What's going on, guys? Kale Alec here with a delayed ban list video. I don't have a reason for it. It's just fucking late. Anyway, let's dive right into this thing. Yeah, this ban list sure was a thing. Alright, so newly banned we have Performapal MONKEYBOARD. I think we all saw this coming. If you're honestly surprised, shocked, upset, mad, and all things in between about this card getting banned, you need to nut up or shut up, as they say, because MONKEYBOARD was probably one of the best pendulums in the fucking game currently, and yeah, it's just, you know, you play him and you get a free pendulum from your deck. You know, he searches out Performapals. It was a good card. So they limited Joker, then they limited MONKEYBOARD, and now they ban him. So this was just inevitable. This is a good card. You use a really meta card for, you know, Pepe. They slowly nerf Pepe, and now it's just banned. Am I upset that I ran a Performapal Odd Eyes Magician deck? Yeah, a little bit. Am I gonna get over it? Yeah, probably. Let's move on. Nothing for fusions, nothing for synchros, nothing for Xyz. Kaiser Coliseum is now banned. Good. Fuck that card. I mean, I used it in a lot of decks, but honestly, fuck that card. Yeah, Kaiser Coliseum was a good spell card that was, you know, it stopped big board plays because, you know, you would set up your field, get out your 1 or 2 Exceed monsters, get out your 1 or 2 Synchro monsters, like even just one like big boss monster. Then you drop Coliseum and your opponent wouldn't be able to do anything. So I can see why they limited it. They want to give the game more freedom, let people make their plays, stop floodgates in a sense, and Kaiser Coliseum in a sense was a floodgate. So yeah, they had to get rid of that card too. I can understand this card as well. I believe those two were the only new cards banned. So let's keep moving. Now we have Sir Malbranche of the Burning Abyss. I pronounced that very wrong. It's like 6 in the morning, so bear with me. This card was at 2. Now it's at 1. They're just, you know, they're neutering the current format. The Pepes, and now we get onto the Burning Abyss. Not much to say about this. They just trying to make room for, you know, the new products that they're trying to sell. They want to make Metal Foes meta. Metal Foes, and then get it. Sorry. They want to make, you know, Magicians and Blue Eyes meta. You know, the YCS where the Blue Eyes were topped. You know, and they want to make new decks meta. Konami's a business, and they do business practice where, you know, to sell the new product, they have to make the old one irrelevant. So all of you who are banned and all of you who are mad and are saying, "Oh, I'm gonna quit the game," you're not gonna quit the game. Come on now, you're not gonna quit the game. Next we have Ether, the Heavenly Monarch. Yeah, you know, them limiting Ether also makes sense. Monarchs were up there with the fucking you know, good shit. They were up there in the meta, you know. Again, not much to say. I'm surprised they didn't hit more, but I mean, it's good that they only hit Ether, I guess. What we have now? We got Cosmo Dark Destroyer. Oh man, Dark Destroyer 1. I'm surprised that wasn't hit sooner. People said Cosmos weren't a legit threat back on the last ban list. And I was just surprised a lot of it didn't get hit. Like, the only thing last ban list that Cosmos really were affected by were E-Telly to 2, but we'll get into that. Next, Magispector Unicorn Kieran. Oh boy, again, I ran Magician, Odd Eyes Magician. Am I upset that these cards went to 1? A little bit. Am I gonna get on with my life? Yeah, probably. So Kieran was just too good of a card to deal with. So I mean, having it at 1 is good. At least it's not fucking banned. it's still a pretty good card. Like it's a very good card, very hard card to deal with. It's got good stats and it's got a very, very good effect, and it's so easy to get out. So limiting this makes so much sense. Next we have Beatrice. You know, they limit Beatrice, but they don't limit Dante. Yeah, you know, because Dante's generic. So, you know, other decks can use Dante, but Beatrice, not a lot of other decks were using Beatrice. I know some builds that can use Beatrice, but I mean, yeah, they're just neutering the current meta. So yeah, Beatrice at 1, fun stuff. Dante's still at 3, doesn't make any sense, but hey, I mean, use your Dantes if you want. I have one in my Speedward, so what the fuck, why not? E-Telly is out at 1. Cosmo players, oh man, I know a specific Cosmo player who bought all his shit with like cash. God rest his soul. Fuck that deck right now. It's getting torn apart. It's not terrible. Cosmos are still playable. Just, you know, only 1 Dark Destroyer and 1 E-Telly. Also, you Super Quantum players must be super fucking pissed that E-Telly just keeps getting dropped. Let's see. Pantheism of Monarchs. Yeah, again, they're neutering Monarchs for good reason. You know, Monarchs were topping pretty hard. They were a pretty meta deck. I don't have much to say about Monarchs. I'm very neutral towards the Monarch deck. I don't hate Monarchs. I don't love them. There you go. Pendulum Call. Yeah, it was only a matter of time before this card got, you know, hit. Like, let's be honest, guys. Don't be mad about Pendulum Call getting hit. You would discard 1 card and add 2 Magician cards from your deck to your hand. Oh, but they can't use their effects. Who the fuck cares? You can complete your scales with just that card. Yeah, we're lucky it's still at 1 and not banned, unlike like a certain card called Wavering Eyes. Monarch Stormforth, again, self-explanatory. Monarchs were good. Their cards are getting hit. Don't be mad. And next, stuff that's gonna be at 2. Maxi. No, Maxi's at 2. Oh, nobody cares. You only can run 2 Maxi. Yay! Now you can only be you know. Now you can only have 2 cancerous cards instead of 3. Boo hoo! Sad for you. Thunder King and Wind Up Magician are now at 2. Okay. Thunder King I'm actually kind of happy about, you know. It can stop certain decks currently, so that's really nice. And then Wind Up Magician, okay. Do whatever you want, Konami. And now stuff that's now like unlimited, so you can run 3 of it. Thousand Eyes Restrict. Yay! Yeah, nobody was using that regardless. Allure of Darkness. That's actually pretty good. I was wondering when they were going to put that back at 3. It's a really good card. And then Gold Sark. Yay! I don't know why. It just kind of slows down a game. It was a really good card back in the day. It's an okay card now. I don't see many people using it. But anyway, this has been my opinions, my early morning opinions, late banlist video. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. We knew Monkeyboard was going to get banned. We knew Pendulum Call and Kieran were most likely going to get hit. We knew Monarchs were going to get hit. And ever since you know, Shining Victories and Dark Illusion, everybody knew that they were going to have to make a new meta eventually. So, like I said, if you're very upset by this ban list, you were probably one of the meta players. The very hardcore meta players. And if you're not upset, then you're an intelligent human being who understands that Konami is a business and that they're just, you know, they're doing this to make money and sell their new product. So, with that being said, guys, stay greedy like Konami. So yeah, stay greedy. That'll be today's slogan for the day. Stay greedy, guys. You know, sell your product. Make sure no one has fun. Like Konami.